Yo, how's it going? I'm brushing my teeth right now. welcome. Cad Bane, Ahsoka Tano, how you doing? Jedi Obi-Wan Kenobi, yo, what's going on? We're gonna do a little bit of editing for about an hour or so. In about an hour and a half, we'll probably start up on the gaming channel. But I wanted to get some editing done. Tomorrow, depending on if I get sleep at the right time. Last night I wanted to keep the viewership going. I had almost 40 people last night, and I was like, wow, okay, this is a lot of people. This is more than I've ever had on a live stream. Even on the main channel, I think the highest amount I'd ever gotten was like 50 to 60 people. I think it was when we were discussing the Acolyte. But yeah, it was actually pretty good for the gaming channel. It was amazing how many people tuned in. They didn't really say anything in the live chat, but it said there were 40 people watching. So I was really excited about that, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna follow through, and I'm gonna keep playing this game until I win. Because there was a game, I don't know if you watched it or not, or if you saw a part of it. It took me like probably 3 hours to finish the game because my ally ended up accidentally disconnecting, and he wasn't able to reconnect, which of course meant that I was all by myself, and it was very, very difficult to finish off the enemy all by myself because there were just too many units, and I had a population cap, and I couldn't continue to build more units. So it was really hard juggling the different units and stuff. So, but we won. Eventually, we won, and it was like, I think it was like almost 9 a.m. when I finished streaming, and I fell asleep, and I slept till like 7 o'clock. I think I woke up at like 6:30 or something like that. I woke up before that, but I was tired, so I fell back asleep. But it was Yeah, I stayed up way too late last night. But again, it was sometimes you have to have those. It's not, you know, it's not a pattern that I want to keep all the time, but sometimes you just have those nights where you're just gonna have to stay up later, or you're just gonna have to go extra long, and you have to do a little bit of extra work. Some of those days, there's just gonna be some of those days. It's not something I want to do every single time, but it's gonna happen from time to time. So hopefully I'll get good viewership tonight as well. Yeah, twice the viewers, double the income. Yeah, I mean, I got 100 and I think it was 100 and it was almost 200 hours of watch time, I think, on the gaming channel. So that was really good. If I do that, let's see, 10 times 2,000 hours. If I do that 20 more days, I won't be able to do that 20 more days in a row, because obviously I have to go to my regular job sometimes. So, but on the days that I have off, if I game, you know, in a couple months that channel could be monetized. So that could be exciting. Then we can get memberships and stuff on the gaming channel. So, although again, I wish that YouTube had the option to leave memberships open for all channels. That way you only would have to get a membership for JarJarStudios Plus, and then you'd have membership on the other channels too. I wish that YouTube had that feature. Unfortunately, they don't. I have no idea why. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. So, but it is what it is. Anyway, how are all of you doing? Good? Well, I hope. Cad Bane, you're healing? You're feeling better, hopefully? So Katana says he's doing all right. I'm taking good care of him. That's good. I know you would. I knew you would. We're counting on you to keep Cad Bane healthy and alive. Is he safe? Ahsoka, how is Cad Bane? Is he safe? Is he all right? So the only other thing I need for that channel is 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subs. Right now I'm, I think, at 29. I was at 30. I guess I lost a sub yesterday. What? That's crazy. How dare they unsub from the channel? Maybe they were expecting a different game. Maybe they saw me playing League of Legends that one time and they said, hell no, I'm not giving this guy any more views. Remove stock background? What the heck is this? I've never even seen this feature before. Very interesting.
Hello?
Hello!
Hello?
Yo!
I'm early.
I didn't know you would even be here. I wasn't sure if you would be available or not.
I messaged you.
Oh, I'm always in do not disturb mode so that messages don't appear on the stream. Because it always pops up on the... I guess I
You
could...
read the message and replied to it.
Oh, I should be able to get on in an hour. Oh, I'm sorry. I got you mixed up with, I think, someone else. Because I think I played with Essalong yesterday. And I think he said he would be available as well. Which, by the way, Essalong, I played with him yesterday. I don't know if you saw any of the gaming stream yesterday. I had 40 viewers.
Nice.
At peak. I mean, it was consistently about 30 to 35. But
you were playing AoE?
Yeah. I was amazed. I was like,
that's crazy.
I got a lot of viewers right now.
Especially for AoE.
Especially for how good I am at the game.
Yeah.
So I was playing with Essalong. Essalong, I think it was like his second game. So he did so terrible. We were in danger of losing the first one. But I had lowered the difficulty of the AI, so we actually ended up surviving. Because the AI, on easy mode, they are actually super easy because they just don't do shit. But the second one, we did the forest map. Or I think that was the third game. Yeah, we did the forest map, and it took me like probably 3.5 to 4 hours to complete it because there's the population limits, so I can only have a certain amount of units, and then also he disconnected on accident, and because of his disconnection, I was unable. I was finding it very difficult. There was only 2 civilizations left, and they were teamed, so I had to have like this small amount of my army trickling in one side of the map, so that forces were constantly distracted. And then I had to fight them on the other side as well. And so I was just building these massive armies of trebuchets, blowing up their castles, and then they destroy the trebuchets, and I have to build another army of trebuchets. I just kept doing that over and over again. It took, like I said, 3.5 to 4 hours to actually win. It was... I went trebuchets. Yeah, I went to bed like 8:30 a.m. or something.
Damn.
Yeah, 8:39. I think it was about 9 o'clock a.m. that I went to bed, and I slept till like 7. So,
you just woke up like 4 hours ago.
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn, it's like right before I go to bed.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that. I know it's not good for me, but I also figured, there's going to be moments that I'll have to, put in a little bit extra to make the channel work and stuff. So I figured this is just a sacrifice that I have to make, even though I didn't want to be up that late. But I also didn't want to just quit the game, because that's what I was almost ready to do. I was like, there's no way I can win this. There's just way too many enemies. I can't do anything against them. So I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna quit, and then I'm gonna go to bed. But I saw I had 40 viewers. I'm like, this is really good for watch time. So I have to keep going. I can't stop. I have to keep going. So I did. And I survived.
Were they like your viewers? Were they speaking all English, or were they in different countries?
You know what's funny is almost no one said anything. I don't know. Maybe someone someone paid for a bunch of bots to watch my channel or something. No one was saying anything in the chat other than the regulars like Melon Playground Guy and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Almost no one else said anything. So they might have been it might have been foreigners actually, because I mean I'm streaming in the middle of the night in the early morning of the United States, so it could have been a bunch of people from across the ocean that don't even speak English that were watching the channel. I don't know.
It's definitely a good possibility.
But watch time is watch time. Even if it comes from a foreigner, it's still watch time. Even if they don't say anything, they don't have to say anything. Just watch the gameplay. But I need subscribers though too. 4,000 public watch hours, and 1,000 subscribers before the channel gets monetized. And I got about 180, almost 200 watch hours yesterday on that stream. So, yeah. Cad Bane says, Ahsoka and I went to bed early yesterday. We missed it.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah, I'm streaming on the Green Screen channel because I want.
Oh, you have a third channel.
I have 3 channels. I have my main channel that I post all my memes on. I have the Green Screen channel where I edit the videos, and I also post all the green screens. So, let's see. And I've been streaming on this one because I've been trying to get this one monetized too. But this one, because there's not a lot of watch time, you can't get a lot of watch time from green screens because they're so short. And not a lot of people click on green screen videos for obvious reasons. Usually only people that make videos are looking for green screen videos. So, but yeah, this is the, where are you? That's my green screen channel that I'm streaming on right now. As you can see, the green screens on it usually only get about
30 seconds.
Yeah, they're very short, and they're usually only got a few hundred views at most. So, because like I said, the only people that are looking for green screens are people that make videos themselves. So there's a whole lot less people that make their own videos.
That would make sense.
Yeah. What kind of...
Hey, there's blue screens in here.
Yes, there are those as well, and I still title them green screen even though they're blue screen. That's because everyone... that's the term. Everyone refers to them. I think I even have a red screen in there as well. There's a red screen in there. I don't know if I've ever done a pink screen though. I've seen some channels do pink screen.
How long
Uh,
ago did you make this channel?
the green screen channel?
Yeah.
Probably 2 years ago, I think,
Jeez.
approximately. Hold on,
I
let me.
wondered what happened to all the green screens you used to post.
Yeah, yeah. Someone suggested, and it was a good suggestion because a lot of people that turn on notifications were getting notifications for green screen videos, and they didn't like that. So it actually did make a lot of sense to stop posting the green screens on my channel and posting them on a different channel. Joined January 5th, 2023. Yeah, so I made it 2 years ago. January 2 years ago. And I made the gaming channel just like last week, basically, so.
Yeah.
But
Are you going
I
to make more channels that you're not going to advertise so nobody knows about them?
no, I have advertised them. I have advertised them. I need to push them more violently upon my viewers, but I have advertised it. Like I put a community post up to announce my gaming channel, and barely anyone saw the community post because they only click on the community posts that have the gifs of like Star Wars edits that I'm making.
I don't even know what a community post is.
Yeah. Well, there's a community post tab on YouTube, and so let's see how many. Okay, so a few hundred people saw my gaming channel community post. Not very many of them subscribed to the gaming channel though. But also, well, I need to leave it in the. It needs to be in the. I need to put it in the end screen for my videos so that people can see. So. Like my last community post, it's got 642 likes, so it's probably got 3 times the amount of views because not everyone clicks the like button.
I still don't know where you see community posts at.
It's in the. Okay, so look on the stream. Is the channel, there's the home page, and then there's videos, shorts, live, playlists, and then posts. And you click on posts and you can see my community posts. Like this one, this community post showed that my current percentage in regards to viewership, I have 38% female viewership on my on my channel. You know, the number's actually higher now. I checked recently, it's over 40%, and I was baffled.
You gotta be careful with those numbers.
I was baffled by those numbers. I was like, wait a
I
second.
count myself as a female.
I was like, how do I have 40% female viewership? And then I was like, oh, okay. Actually, I don't have 40% female viewership. I have like 40% children viewing my channel from their mom's iPad because they're watching Bluey and Bingo versus Darth Vader. And they're watching Bluey and Bingo versus Mace Windu. And so, according to YouTube, I have a very high percentage of female viewership. But in reality, it's probably somewhere around 20%. And half of that 20% are little girls on their mom's iPad as well. But most of them are probably little boys on their mom's iPad. That's where most of my female viewership is. That's what I suspect. I don't actually know that. But I'm assuming that that's the case. I don't actually know.
That would make sense.
Because it's almost at 2 million views, Blue and Bingo vs. Mace Windu. And I would say this kind of video, based on what I've seen, probably has a few more million views in the tank. And it hasn't reached its full potential yet. Like Blue and Bingo vs. Count Dooku, that one's still... I'm still waiting for it to hit 1 million views. And Bluey vs. General Grievous should hit 1 million views as well eventually. They're the evergreen kind of videos. They just slowly continue to gather views over time. Like this one, I only put it out 10 days ago, but it's got 135,000, which is really good. I wish more of my videos were like that, but and I want that to happen with perhaps another type of video other than just Boolean Bingo. I'm afraid my channel's gonna turn into I'll have no choice but to only post like edits of children's cartoons in the future, because my audience will be all little babies on their mom's iPad. So in the future, I'll have no choice. I'll just have to keep making it. Next one, I'll have to make edits of like Cocomelon next or something.
You're gonna have to start going on to other little kids' children shows.
Yeah, like I said, I'll have to edit Cocomelon or something.
I don't know what that is.
Cocomelon! Or I'll have to edit... What's another really popular kids show right now? I don't actually know. Because I don't watch kids shows, so...
Yeah, that's definitely not a question for me.
Well,
I mean, a question for the Google.
Maybe you could help me out. I don't know. Do you have nieces, nephews that really like certain kids shows?
Nope.
Like, I made a Peppa Pig one that didn't really do amazing. I was disappointed. I put a lot of work into that one. It got decent viewership, but not as much as I would have liked it to have been. It was... Did you see my Peppa Pig video?
I've seen all of them.
You've seen all of them?
All of them.
So then you've seen my Peppa Pig video.
It depends on how long ago it was.
It was recently enough. It was like within the last 2 months, I think. It's really good. You should check it out if you haven't seen it.
Peppa Pig versus Palpatine?
Yeah, Peppa Pig versus Palpatine.
Yeah.
You seen that one?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
It was a while ago, so I don't remember it.
Oh.
Yeah, because it was right after Patrick Star.
Yeah. What'd you think of Patrick Star?
You didn't take any of my ideas.
What? Like which one?
I love you.
Where would I add that in, though? He just says it to Palpatine?
There's a load of spots you could put it in.
So like he just says it to Palpatine, or are you talking about like in another spot in Star Wars?
No, you can put... You survived. I love you.
Well, I thought another line would be better, though. So I tried that one.
I'm just saying, I felt like it wasn't stupid enough.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, I can see that. I should have made it stupider.
Could I got the part where he makes his eyes come out of his face and just get really close to Palpatine?
Well, I'm not super familiar with,
It's immediately after I love you.
Oh. It is?
He's selling chocolate to some guy.
Well, I remember that he was
and then
selling
the guy
chocolate.
slams the door.
Yeah, and
The guy slams the door in his face. And SpongeBob's like, no, Patrick. You have to be a little bit less.
Ooh, Darth Jar Jar vs. Yoda. It's got 69,000 views now.
Nice.
3 years ago. I made that only 3 years ago? Thought it was longer than that. I think that was a 1,000 sub special. Yeah. Darth Jar Jar vs. Yoda was my 1,000 subscriber special. And then Darth Jar Jar vs. Mace Windu was my 10,000 subscriber special. And then I was going to do another one at 50,000, and then I never did. I need to make the subscriber special for.
You missed your 69,000.
Yeah, I did. I missed my 69,000 subscriber special, my 66,000 subscriber special. I missed all of the subscriber specials. I'm gonna have to wait till 100,000 now.
Well, no, the important one's the 69. Don't worry, you can just tell a bunch of people to unsubscribe.
No,
So
no,
you can
no,
go back to
no.
your
I'm not gonna
69
tell a
instead.
bunch of people to unsubscribe. I'm hoping. I think I will be. I'm hoping to be at 100K by the end of the year. I was hoping to be at 100K by the end of last year, but the momentum slowed down on some of my videos last year. So
Tell you what, I'll make more accounts and subscribe on them.
yeah. Make bot accounts. No, don't do that.
I'm already subscribed on 8.
Bird.
That was a dog.
That sounds like a bird.
That was a dog.
What kind of bird is it?
Wow, which one?
Big red bird, little bird, yellow bird.
That was a pit bull.
Pit bull.
Yeah, it was a dog.
I don't believe you.
Sometimes they'll even sing. Don't ask me the songs. I actually don't know who Pitbull really is.
I wanted to know songs.
You're just gonna have to Google Pitbull and then you'll find them.
There's a part where Galadriel has to carry Gandalf, and obviously carrying Ian is a bit heavy, so they used a dummy to represent Ian. And the funny thing with this is that it looked surprisingly similar to Michael Gambon.
He looked a little bit like Michael Gambon.
So how much you green screening tonight?
How much time do you have?
Well, I work in the morning.
Oh, okay. So I should probably
The sooner the better.
stop green screening now and start gaming. Matt H, fast run is not fast. Yo, what's going on? He says chicken bird, duck bird. Greetings to all. Matt H says surfing bird. What kind of bird you got? Surfing bird?
Definitely does not surf. And it's a dog.
It's not
Pick a
it's not a
bird.
dog though.
Have you never heard a dog woof?
I've never heard
It
a
sounds
dog.
like chirp.
I've never heard a dog go.
That's what dogs do.
Probably because it wants attention.
You just don't know. You never grew up with dogs.
I grew up with dogs. I had a Chihuahua.
But actually,
Yeah. What do you mean?
I don't remember
Actually,
that.
how do you not?
I don't remember that.
I did. I had a Chihuahua.
Why didn't I ever get to pet him?
I don't know, because I guess you never saw the dog, perhaps?
I've been over a few amount of times. There should have been a Chihuahua there.
Should have been, but there was.
What is Bluey doing to that stormtrooper?
Well, this is Muffin, and I'm having Muffin attack the stormtrooper.
They're all Bluey to me.
What?
They're all Bluey to me.
Yeah, once I finish this little scene here, I'll hop on Age of Empires. It shouldn't take too long.
No rush. As long as we don't get a game where it takes 4 hours.
Well, that won't happen if we're together, I think, because we'll actually know what we're doing. Yesterday, I told Essalong, hey, no matter what, just get to the second age and build a market. I'll take care of everything else. Don't worry about anything else. Just do those 2 things and we'll be good. Emperor Palpatine says, what? You just started the stream. I know I just did, but not everyone has the same exact schedule as I do. And so I have to work with other people's schedules. Fire is not going to be on all night. He's not, unlike me, he's not going to be on until 5 a.m. in the morning. Or maybe 9 a.m. in the morning.
9 a.m.
9 a.m. Well, he'll probably be awake at that time, but
I will be at work at that time.
he'll be doing something else. People were telling me I had to go to bed yesterday. They said, I woke up this morning and you're still streaming? Yeah. I have to. It's part of my job. I was actually watching some Age of Empires channel the other day. Some Grandmaster. It's absolutely insane how fast he does everything. The amount of clicks. Click, 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 click. He was playing against, I think he was playing against 5 different people. He's playing against like 5 noobs or something. And he lost. But he was close to winning, I guess, because, I don't know, I could not even comprehend what he was doing most of the time because of how fast he was clicking on everything. He was fighting battles in like 4 different places at once, and building units and managing his economy. I was like, if I had to do that, I would just, my mind would explode. So, how did you sleep last night? Good?
With birds yelling at me. I mean, dogs yelling at me.
Oh, birds. What kind of birds?
It's a dog.
Did they really yell all night?
No. Once I turn off the lights, they're quiet.
Let's turn off the lights. They're like, oh, it's nighttime. Time to sleep.
They go to bed. It's like immediately.
There is no light. Time for me to sleep. I cannot see. I sleep.
That's really what happens.
So, do you take them for walks?
It's a lot of work to bring them outside, so we don't. I haven't done that in years.
Years. I haven't done that in a long time. Long time.
I'm also paranoid about hawks.
Oh yeah, yeah, that could be. Watch out for the hawks. Then you'd have to buy a new bird. Have you ever tried to have bird babies?
No, we have 2 males for a reason.
Oh.
I mean dogs. We don't. We're not getting
You
puppies.
could have little parrot babies. Cute little parrot babies.
Oh my bad, cuddle
Wait, what?
You're streaming. I'm like 20 seconds behind on the stream, so you gotta understand that I'm commenting on stuff that far away.
I think this would make for a perfect thumbnail. Muffin attacks some stormtroopers. Okay. Stormtrooper ends right there. I need to extend this stormtrooper. How do I extend this stormtrooper's existence? We'll do a time reverse. There. Stormtrooper's life has been extended. Speed 25%. How many birds do you have?
2.
2. That's it?
There's a lot of birds.
That's like barely any birds. I have birds outside my house.
So does everybody else.
No, but these birds, they're special because they make a nest in the little underpass car thing that I have, the overhang, and sometimes they make the nest and then don't even live in it. Alright, I'll do this for another 14 minutes. And then we're going over to the gaming channel. 1 hour live stream on the green screen channel. We're at 46 minutes. I played as the Spanish, by the way, which have very good benefit, gold benefit from trade. Plus, the team bonus that they have is they generate 25% extra gold from trade cards, or I mean from just trading in general. Very nice. So you were playing Earth the other day?
No, I just got on because I wanted to update the game.
Oh.
Just in case Earth came out.
I thought it was there for a while.
I don't pay attention to the game anymore.
Because it was on for a while and I didn't see you playing it.
Probably because I didn't know about it.
Anyway, I still want to get back into League, but I kind of need to play a duo queue with someone or something.
We gotta start playing with Julia. It's like all she does.
Yeah, I was going to, but
League.
she never seemed to be available at the same times I was, so I
What are you talking about? She stays up till like 4 a.m.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
I assume she's doing it right now. And is going to be staying up till like 4 a.m. tonight.
4 a.m.
I assume.
I'll have to see if I can catch her. Maybe she played with me that one time and said I was so bad she didn't want to play with me anymore. I know that when we were playing with there was some other friend that she was playing with that was constantly
The Masters one?
I think so. He was constantly spam pinging me because I wasn't doing what he was telling me to do. Look, in the very beginning, I said I wanted to be in a Discord chat or something, so it'd be easier for us to communicate. And for some reason, no one wants to be in Discord. I'm like, okay, well, I mean, it's gonna be more difficult to coordinate. And so I'm doing what I think is best in a current situation, and he's spam pinging me constantly. I'm like, well, I'm not in Discord. You can't just talk. You could have just talked to me directly and let me know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I can't see everything that's happening at the same time. Basically, what was happening, there was some kind of team fight going down, and I didn't want to join it because I thought for sure it was going to be a losing team fight. So instead, I ran down the lane so I could destroy the minion wave, because if they won the team fight, then they'd have a minion wave to destroy our towers. So it's like, if I could stop the minions, then they don't have a minion wave. And even if they win the team fight, they have nowhere to go after that, because there's no objectives right now. So that's what I was doing. And he was spamming me, telling me, why weren't you there? we could have done it. I was like, I'm sorry, I thought that was the best move at the time. You know, if I'm just gonna lose the team fight, might as well stop them from being able to advance or something.
That's what happens when you play with people that are good.
Yeah, they expect you to
Be
know.
good.
They expect you to do everything the way that they want you to do it. But I mean, that is a good thing to do, though. If you are gonna lose team fight, you don't fight the enemy directly if you can't win. You have to use macro to win. Since you can't win with micro, you can't win right there on the spot. You have to use macro. You gotta control the map. So even if they win, they lose. It's like chess. You make a move on one side of the map, and they have to counter that move properly. And if they don't, they'll still lose, even if they win when they face off against you. Emperor Palpatine says, wait, you can't see everything, Jar Jar? No, I can't see everything. I never have claimed to see everything. Deontay says, first comes love, then comes marriage, then there's a little dinosaur sitting in the carriage. A little dinosaur.
Hope there's no dinosaurs.
Is that what happens? Alright. I think I did it. Let's see what it looks like. Hopefully it doesn't look awful. Okay, that looks pretty good. I just need to change the color gradient. Ancient Historical says, I can't stay for long. I'm a Christian and know quite a few things about dinos. Emperor Palpatine says, yeah, I didn't say you. Deontay says, I'm also Christian and I know what dinosaurs are. You know what dinosaurs are? What are dinosaurs? What are dinosaurs? Have you ever seen a dinosaur? I didn't think so.
I
didn't think so. You've never seen a dinosaur?
I have.
Oh, I have 2 dinosaurs.
I've seen a chicken before.
Chicken!
Dinosaurs are just big chickens.
Big chickens, yeah. They act like big
chicken.
chickens too. They're like big chickens. They act like big chickens too. They look like a chicken. And they smell like one too. Now I just need to change this stormtrooper. Stormtrooper's colors are off.
It can't be off. That's from the movie.
No, these are not. This is not a stormtrooper from the movie, though.
I understand that.
Okay, okay. Okay, that's... You colorize. Where's the colorize?
Wait a minute, 1 second.
1 second. Deontay Bates says dinosaurs didn't exist in 48 BBY. Some say that. Some say that that's the truth. Deontay says Gungans would also become extinct and you'll die, Jar. Huh? What are you talking about? The Gungan race will live on forever. Fast run is not fast, as I think it would be difficult for Gungans to become extinct considering they live deep underwater. That's right. It would be very difficult. You could explode volcanoes and stuff on the surface. We would still survive underneath. All we need is the water.
There's no one here. The ship's all yours. If the scanners pick up anything, report it immediately.
But you
What the Sigma?
Their Stormtrooper green screen. His foot goes through his own shadow. There.
TK421, why aren't you at your post? TK421, do you copy? Take over. We've got a bad transmitter. I'll see what I can do.
What the Sigma?
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
What the Sigma?
Let's check it out. That's what he's gonna say. Where's my voice changer? Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
No, you say, check it out, I'll cover you. Check it out, I'll cover you.
Check it out. I'll cover you.
Perfect.
Check it out. I'll cover you. Check it out. I'll cover you.
$25 and -5.
check it out. I'll cover you.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
Alright. That part's done. It's time to switch gears. We're moving over to the gaming channel. Emperor Palpatine, Fast Run is Not Fast, Deontay Bates, Ancient Historical, thank you so much for being here. I'll probably do a longer green screen video tomorrow because I don't think, if I do game tomorrow, it won't be for very long. So I think the green screen live stream will be longer, I think. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you on the gaming channel. So stay tuned.
I'm finally back, by the way.